Alright, so this is a bit of a different video. I've never been one to really care much about YouTube drama. Personally, I really couldn't care less about people arguing on the internet over stupid shit. And let's be real, more times than not, it's stupid shit. But when it comes down to where people's careers are on the line because somebody wants to play as a like a puppet master and wants to abuse their power to put other people's lives basically in jeopardy, that's when I get involved. That's when I have a little problem with it, you know what I mean? I talked about the Slazo shit not too long ago when I remember when all that shit happened. That was like the last time I really cared about YouTube drama, not gonna lie. But this time it ain't rape accusations. It's a little less than that. Basically, there's this broad named Suzy Lou. She's an anime mainly channel. I've never really been a fan of anime. I don't watch anime. Not dissing anime here. That's not the forefront. Basically, what she does is she watches shows like Naruto, whatever fucking, I don't care. My Hero Academia, is that what it's called? I don't know. Listen, basically what she does, she watches these shows in full length and used to at least post them on YouTube in full length of just her reacting to. You guys remember Blasphemous HD and the one other crackhead dude, the iDubbbz made a video on like 2016. You guys remember them? Yeah, it's like that, except she's reacting to animes. And it's a lot less funny. She actually has a Patreon where you can pay to watch the full-length episodes, and she has a website where you can go, and I believe it's behind a paywall, where, again, you can pay to watch her react to the show. You're hearing me right. You're paying not to watch the show, but to watch her watch the show. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Can't say I do it personally. I don't know who pays for that shit, because personally, not throwing out disses here. Personally, I don't think she's that entertaining. No! Okay, I don't get what she's freaking out about.
You with no brim. Hold on, let me go around. Let me go around. That's that. No brim.
She uses the whole fucking thing, the entire TV show, and reacts to the whole thing, and then makes people pay to watch her watch the show. I'm not a lawyer. I think that's probably illegal. Just throwing it out there. Alright, so while I was browsing her channel, I came across a couple videos here where, I guess to avoid copyright infringement, she basically doesn't put the show on the screen. That's right, this right here, this counter, right here that my face is blocking, but it's a counter. Basically, she just reacts to the show but doesn't show the show on the screen to avoid copyright infringement. Like, how many views is this? I can't see shit with these glasses on, but it's got 27,000 views, and she disabled the like and dislike ratio, but I had seen another one with the same thing here. People, she is reacting to a show that's not even on the fucking screen with no audio. You're just watching her move her head around and yap her fucking lips. That's it. With a timer. So if you want to watch, it's so you can pull the show up on your own dime and then match it so that you're seeing what she's doing, or you could just pay her to see the full thing, which at that point, if you have the fucking show and you don't want to pay her for it, just watch the show. Anyways, so I don't get how this is a thing, you know what I mean? And like I was saying, the like and dislike ratio before she disabled it, it was mostly likes. I don't see many dislikes on here until a couple other YouTubers made some videos on her, and then she started disabling the shit. No, and I've been made aware too that she has been striking down other YouTubers who have made videos criticizing her, like, oh no, Suzy, no, you can't do that. That's not okay. There's this guy named Tipster. He's had like 3 or 4 videos strike down by this broad, because he was harassing her or some shit, right? And a couple other guys have had troubles with her. She's known basically to strike videos down, and if this one gets strike down, I mean, look, I only have 300 some odd subs, right? It ain't whatever. I mean, it's still falsely because I'm not harassing her at all. I'm not showing her content really at all, just still images. So you don't have a case, but say this does get struck down. Again, my channel's not that big, and I just started this shit like 2 months ago, and I have other active channels. So, I'd be a little upset because she kind of cock-blocked my future inevitable career here. My shit's been growing pretty well, and If I got a strike, it'd probably put an end to that shit. I'd be a little upset, but I think all in all, she'd probably just be hammering in another nail in the coffin that holds her career. Because if you go around striking people, it's gonna piss off bigger dogs up in the fucking food chain that are gonna come back and bite her ass, which is any day now. This will come, and and I know I'm singling her out a lot, but I've seen some other YouTube channels that do the same shit. I thought we got this whole reacting shit over with back when iDubbbz made the content cop on it in like 2016. I thought it was over from there. I thought all these strict copyright guideline shits put an end to this, but apparently not. Apparently this is still a fucking thing, and YouTube's not doing anything about it. Actually, from what I've seen, people believe that she has a YouTube rep. She has to have a YouTube rep. Come on. How can you post shit like this, just ripping another TV show, obviously copyright infringement, and still advertise on it? For one, she makes hella fucking money off of this shit. And then two, she's striking other people down, and their videos, most of them are staying down. And it's not infringing copyright or harassment at all. So it's like, she's definitely got a little gawk buddy up in YouTube right now. Some little fucking simp rep. And yeah, that's right. I said the word. I said simp. And if you guys know my channel, look, I don't use that word lightly. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna say it. It's a fucking simp rep. You know what I mean? And whoever this person is, if they're not under her spell, say if they're really in it with her, knowingly doing this shit, really believing that this is harassment and is not like, if they are in the same agenda as Suzy Lou, say they're going to bat for her, I hope you lose your fucking job. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not for deplatforming. I'm not for people losing their job. But if you're going to play as a fucking puppet master and think you can fuck with people's lives and have no repercussions, I hope Susan Wojcicki gets a piece of that ass play, boy. But all in all, this is kind of why I don't like white women. My beautiful Asian queens, stand up if you're watching this. My Asian queens would never do such a thing. They might eat living seafood, but they don't do this shit. You know what I mean? So, this is why I'm leading the charge and the war on white women. You can stand behind me. Yeah, I'm playing around. But basically, this video is just to get people aware of what the fuck is going on. I think this shit is kind of stupid. Again, I'm not a fucking YouTube drama channel. I don't give a shit. My last video was about titty milk. So take it as you will. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say on this.